The Paracas Candelabra is a large-scale geoglyph located on the northern coast of the Paracas Peninsula in Peru. It is situated in its geographical context, highlighting its coastal placement. The geoglyph is characterized by its substantial height, measuring approximately 595 feet. This immense size contributes to its visibility from a considerable distance at sea. Specifically, the candelabra is visible from as far as 12 miles out at sea. Its prominent coastal location and large scale make it a notable landmark. The candelabra was created using a specific construction method. Trenches, approximately 2 feet deep, were dug into the hillside. Stones were then arranged within these trenches to form the desired shape. This technique is similar to that used in the creation of the Nazca Lines. The Paracas Candelabra's origins are traced back to the Paracas culture. The Paracas culture thrived in the region from approximately 800 BCE to 100 BCE. This timeline places the candelabra's creation potentially over 2,000 years ago. Dating the candelabra relies on archaeological and cultural context. The estimated age reflects the period of Paracas cultural influence. Therefore, the candelabra is considered a significant artifact of the Paracas civilization. The first written record of the geoglyph by a Westerner dates back to 1547. This record is attributed to the Spanish conquistador Pedro Cieza de León. De León's account highlights the geoglyph's existence and recognition by local populations prior to Western documentation. Therefore, the geoglyph was known to locals long before its official recording by Westerners. This suggests a rich pre-Columbian history and cultural significance associated with the geoglyph. The Paracas Peninsula is located on the coast. Its coastal position is significant for maritime activities. The peninsula's location sets the stage for theories about its historical importance. One such theory involves the trident of a maritime god. The theory suggests a connection between the peninsula and ancient maritime deities. This connection highlights the potential spiritual or symbolic role of the peninsula. The candelabra geoglyph's visual form bears resemblance to a trident. The trident is a symbol associated with a powerful deity. This deity is often linked to the sea, storms, or water elements. This comparison forms the basis of one theory regarding the candelabra's symbolic meaning. The candelabra is positioned on a steep slope. The slope faces north, optimizing visibility from the sea. This placement suggests its use as a nautical landmark. Sailors could potentially use it for navigation. The location enhances its prominence for seafarers. Viracocha is the great creator god in Andean mythology. He is often depicted as a bearded man. Viracocha is often shown carrying a staff. His depiction suggests a connection to the candelabra shape. The Paracas textile originates from the Paracas necropolis. It is renowned for its intricate designs and historical significance. The textile features a figure known as the oculate being. This figure is depicted holding 3 staffs. The oculate being's imagery bears a resemblance to the Paracas Candelabra. This connection suggests potential cultural or symbolic links between the textile and the geoglyph. The candelabra may have served as a religious navigation aid for sailors. Sailors likely used it as a visual marker for navigation. Upon seeing the candelabra, sailors would pray to their deity. These prayers were for safe passage during their voyages. Alternatively, prayers served as thanks for a successful voyage. The candelabra thus combined practical navigation with religious practice. The scene presents a stylized, botanical illustration. The illustration features the San Pedro cactus, scientifically known as Echinopsis pachanoi. This depiction introduces a secondary theory regarding the purpose of the candelabra. The illustration serves as a visual aid to explain this alternative theory. The candelabra's central axis is a key element in its structure. The branches extending from this axis form a distinct pattern. This structure is visually comparable to the ridged form of the San Pedro cactus. The cactus's ridges run vertically, similar to the candelabra's axis. This comparison highlights structural similarities between the two. The San Pedro cactus is a potent hallucinogen used in Andean shamanic rituals. It plays a crucial role in inducing altered states of consciousness. Shamans utilize the cactus to facilitate spiritual experiences. These rituals are deeply rooted in indigenous Andean cultures. The cactus is considered a sacred plant with healing properties. Its psychoactive compounds enable shamans to connect with the spiritual realm. Paracas textiles feature intricate depictions of shamanic figures. These figures are often portrayed in states of transformation. The artwork provides insight into Paracas culture. Hallucinogens played a significant role in Paracas rituals. Textiles contextualize the use of hallucinogens within their society. Shamanic figures and transformative states are linked to hallucinogenic practices. The Paracas Candelabra is an ancient geoglyph located in Peru. It is situated on the northern face of the Paracas Peninsula at Pisco Bay. The candelabra is believed to have ritual significance for the Paracas people. It is interpreted as a giant representation of a tool for accessing the divine. The geoglyph marks a site of ritual importance and spiritual connection. The candelabra served as a focal point for ceremonial practices. The candelabra structure's form is visually analogous to a lightning bolt. Both exhibit a zigzagging, branching pattern. This visual similarity introduces a third explanatory theory. The branching structure suggests a potential mechanism for energy dissipation. The lightning-like form may imply rapid, high-energy processes. Ilapa is the Andean deity associated with thunder. Ilapa is also the god of lightning. Ilapa is also the god of rain. He is often depicted holding a club or staff. This imagery connects Ilapa to celestial symbolism. Water scarcity is a defining characteristic of desert coastal environments. Limited water availability significantly impacts the ecosystem and its inhabitants. Access to water dictates the survival and distribution of plant and animal life. In such environments, a deity controlling rain and storms would be highly significant. Such a deity would be perceived as a provider of life and sustenance. Control over rainfall would translate to control over the community's well-being and prosperity. The candelabra is interpreted as a monumental offering. It serves as a grand plea directed towards the lightning god. The offering seeks the provision of life-sustaining rain. Rain is essential for agricultural prosperity and survival. The ritual underscores the community's dependence on natural forces. It highlights the importance of appeasing deities for favorable conditions. The candelabra is a geoglyph located in Paracas, Peru. Unlike the Nazca Lines, it was not designed for aerial viewing. The candelabra's orientation is specifically aligned for observation from the ocean. This suggests a maritime purpose or significance. Its placement contrasts with other geoglyphs intended to be seen from above. The candelabra's significance is explored through multiple theoretical lenses. These theories regarding the candelabra's purpose are not necessarily contradictory. The candelabra could have simultaneously served various functions. It may have held religious, cultural, and practical importance concurrently. Understanding this multifaceted nature is key to interpreting its true meaning. Therefore, a holistic approach is required to fully appreciate the candelabra's role. Looting at archaeological sites involves the illegal removal of artifacts. This activity causes significant damage to the surrounding archaeological context. The destruction of context eliminates crucial clues about the site's history and purpose. These clues are essential for understanding the significance and function of features like geoglyphs. The candelabra is a significant sacred symbol for a maritime culture. It functions as a multi-layered representation within their belief system. The symbol embodies a powerful deity revered by this seafaring people. This deity is associated with key elements such as the sea itself. The deity is also linked to phenomena like lightning and water. The candelabra's design is inspired by the San Pedro cactus, a plant with cultural significance. The candelabra served as a spiritual beacon for sailors navigating the nautical environment. It provided guidance and reassurance to those at sea. The candelabra also functioned as a territorial marker. It signified the boundaries and presence of the Paracas homeland. Thus, it held dual importance as both a spiritual guide and a symbol of territorial claim. The Paracas Candelabra is a large geoglyph etched into the landscape. It serves as a testament to the Paracas culture's advanced understanding. The geoglyph reflects the Paracas culture's spiritual worldview. It stands as a message from the past, conveying cultural values. Its presence is still felt across the bay, connecting to the past. The candelabra has endured through centuries, preserving history.